Alright, guys, so here's, I guess you could say, the deck profile for what I ran in regionals and my tournament report, and basically recapping what happened on that fateful Saturday. Sorry about that. February 15th, 2014. And before I begin, I scrubbed hard. Not ashamed to admit that to you guys. Gotta give you honesty. There's, there's obviously a lot of things I'd probably change. And just for the record, I'm not making excuses. I'm just going to tell you guys what happened. They're not excuses. They're just what happened. I took the losses, realized, learned some things, moving on. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Wise, it just sucked for me that day. Of course, it didn't help that I didn't get any sleep. And when I mean didn't get any sleep, I mean I pulled all nighter. So that didn't help my cause. But yeah, I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in myself. I still am now that I'm thinking about it. And you know, it was a good experience though. It just sucks though because I'm not sure when my next event is gonna be. It might be May in YCS Philly. So if you guys are there, come say hi to me. That'd be cool. There's about 250 people at this regional, but not all of us did bad. A lot of my friends did kind of scrub out, but there was a few of my friends that I want to give a mention right now. Uh, Anderson, aka Kanye West 315, got top 48 with Constellars. So I want to give him a big shout out because, long time coming. And he has a regional report on his page, so go check it out if you haven't already. My friend Jack, he was playing. What was he playing? It was Spellbooks or Fire Fist? It was Spellbooks, Spellbooks, Spellbooks. He got top 48 as well. Big shout out to him. My friend Ben, he got top 48 as well with Evil Swarms, which I thought was awesome. So big shout out to him. A friend of mine, Edgar, got top. I think he got 26th place with Dark Worlds, so that's really interesting. My friend Aaron, it was his first regional. He actually rode with us. He was the guy who was camera shy. He, with his Go 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 Zombies, got 66th place, I believe, and that's really awesome. My friend Dakota, as you know, he's on Team Valhalla's channel. I believe he also got top 48 with Fire Fist. So big shout out to him. And who am I forgetting? My friend Brandon, his first original ever. He got 99th place. So big shout out to him as well with Thunder Family. And it just I'm really happy for those guys. It's really cool, to see your friends do well. You wish you were there with them, but nonetheless. All right, so into the deck profile. So honestly, so I got some of this idea from Phoenix Flare X. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's one of the people that got me introduced into the Gusto archetype, and I thought of some ideas. But then I kind of switched back to my own way. So, all right, basically it's one Thunder King, two comms, two Sylphides, three of each recruiter, two Karkar two Kamoy, one Dark Hole, two Contact with Gusto, two Pot Duality, three MST, Book of Moon, Bottomless, two Mirror Force, Torrential, Dust Tornado, two Deep Prison, three Fiendish Chain, two Call the Honda, one Solemn Warning. For the extra deck, we got the Crimson Blader, Scrap, Stardust, Gusto Falco, Black Rose Dragon, Degusta Freeze, DG Hyper Librarian, Allied Justice Caster, Degusta Goldos, two Nightling Chidoris, wow, Plover, Daigusto Emerald, one Totem Bird, and the side deck I can't remember offhand because I already took this deck apart, but I know there was two System Downs, a Twister of Mine, Crush, two more Dust Tornadoes, and two Shadow Prison Mirrors. Alright. So, round one, I played against this guy. I know Miguel from one of my locals. He's playing Fire Fist, and basically the way it worked is game one I got him down to 1500, and then Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. Like, he had a Wolf Bark after Wolf Bark after Wolf Bark, so And there was nothing really I do. I didn't have the Phoenix Chain at all for that. I think, yeah, that was actually a game where I was going for game. I made Black Rose Dragon. He already used 2 Phoenix Chains before, and he wasn't stopping my summon, so I thought it was pretty good. And I summoned it, and he has the 3rd Phoenix Chain. And I didn't have my 3 MSTs or Dust Tornado. So, it is what it is. We go on to game 2. Yeah, we were going back and forth for a little while, but then, I would try to make a comeback, top deck Mirror Force, top deck Phoenix Chain. He top decks 2 MSTs in a row. Mind you, while getting a Wolf Bark. So, it sucked. It is what it is. So there's that game. Round 2, I played against Mermails. It was some random guy I didn't know. I think his name was Chris. I didn't do really well at all. Mermails were just too fast for me, I guess, that day, as I'll talk about later. But he wasn't a bad duelist. He got it. That's all I can say. He just flat out beat me. There was nothing really to talk about that game. Round 3, I played Skill Drain Heroes, which I thought was interesting. It's a pretty cool concept. I can tell he was an older player, though, because he didn't know some of the rulings. He was very nice, though. He's very cool. I actually kind of wish he was, around my locals, because, he'd be a cool guy to hang out with. I think his name was Dylan. But, yeah, he tried to Phoenix Chain a card D, and I just activated the effect, and he was like, oh. And, it was kind of funny, but, yeah, he didn't know, that kind of ruling and stuff, so. I beat him 2-0. Round 4, I played against Pierre, he's a pretty cool guy. I might talk to him every time I see him. He's from also another one of my locals. He was playing Mermails, and he just thrashed me pretty much. I didn't really stand a chance. I tried, but like I said, Mermails are just too fast for Gusto. So, I can only do so much. But it was a fun game. I liked playing him. He was really cool. So I wasn't too salty, I guess. And then well, it's all right. So yeah, so at this point I'm 1-3. At this point I'm just playing for the invite. So round 5, I'm gone. I play against a guy. I think his name was David. He was also a really cool guy. He's playing Gear Card Curry. Game 1 he got me. Game 2 I got him. And then game 3 he played Macro first turn and I couldn't get out of it. So 1-4 and dropped. And, it is what it is. It just kind of sucks. But, it happens. So, but overall, it was a good time. I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of us that went from our locals and stuff, so it was cool to see everybody in the same place. It just sucks that I played 2 people I know. I hate playing people I know because, I don't want that. I never do. And it happened the last time I was in this regional, too. Where I played, 3 or 4 people that I knew, and I don't like it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, it was really cool, though. So, and I also, a little surprise for you guys, I got another interview with Joe Bogley. I interviewed him before, but he was there, and I interviewed him again. As you guys may know, he's the guy who's personally responsible for this format for everybody run Fire Fist with 3 upstarts and, all that shenanigans. The +1 Fire Fist, I guess you could say. So be sure to check out for that. And, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate for you listening to me describe my salt. But what I would change is make this. I might hold off on Gustos until Primal Origins comes out for Parika and play something else in the meantime. I'm not too sure, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I won't give up them and make a pure Daigusto Sprees build and try to go for the OTK. Messing around with a few things right now, so I'm not sure. I'll keep you guys updated, but yet again, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I appreciate it, and I promise you I'm going to make a 200 subscriber video something like a little skit sometime soon. Hopefully, I still don't have Wi-Fi in my house. I'm actually stealing Wi-Fi over at my friend's house. So, yep. I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks a lot for watching. This is the One Anti-Hero signing out.